Welcome back to BloonSharkTV, everybody. My name is Kenny, and I'll be walking you through today's strategy. We are going to be hitting Town Center as our map of choice today. It's a beginner map. And first thing I want to tell you is if you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you ring the bell for notifications. That way you will know when the next video is coming out. I'm pretty excited to do these finally, so I'm hoping to pump out quite a few here in the coming weeks. That way you can continue having fun with this game, because it's fun. This game, excuse me, it's so fun I can't even talk. This game is super fun, and there's a ton of ways to play it, and Chimps mode to me is the most strategically challenging because you're limited on income, and you can't sell anything. Once you place it, it's there, and you can't move it, so you got to make wise choices. So on this one, we are going to start off this time with a ninja monkey. Haven't started off with a ninja monkey yet, but we are going to do it on this one. So we're going to place our ninja monkey. If you look, there is a long vertical track to the left of that monkey house. We're going to place the ninja monkey on the right side of that track, which is kind of technically, I guess, in the center of the map, and we're going to place him the farthest left up against the track as possible, because if you do it correctly, there's enough space for the hero that we're going to place later on, and that's a good spot for the hero to be as well, right next to him. So if you watch, we're going to put this right about here, and he's in line with that first curve that runs horizontally behind the windmill, which will come in handy later as well. So make sure he's there, and then he's good to go. We're going to go ahead and start things off. No upgrades for the first round because we do not have enough money to upgrade anything at this point, because the ninja monkey costs quite a bit to start off. It takes pretty much all of our money. So he's going to make it through these first few rounds. The next thing we're going to do for him is we're going to upgrade him to Ninja Discipline. And we will be able to do that, I believe, towards the end of this round, which will give him a little speed and range boost. One thing I did want to point out here while we don't have anything going on upgrade-wise is I have watched some of my videos back, and I realized I leave these ninja monkey, or not just the ninja monkey, the monkey info bars that you can see where your upgrades are. I leave those up a little too long in my opinion, so I'm sorry for leaving those up super long and kind of blocking a third of the track. So making mental notes to try not to leave those up so long in the future. So as you can see, we upgraded to Ninja Discipline, and now he's a little quicker and covers a little more range, which is very handy. Now we're going to do Seeking Shurikens. And then for the next couple rounds, he will not need any upgrades. Between rounds 12 and 13, we're going to place our hero, which I have a hero of choice. It's NTN, the drone flying hero monkey. I just find it very useful, especially since I believe it's round 8, or not, sorry, not round 8, level 8 on that specific hero. He gives all monkeys on screen camo detection. So even though Ninja Monkey has camo on other rounds where I don't use Ninja Monkeys, comes in very handy. So that's kind of why I choose him. Plus he has 2 pretty good activated abilities. So here we go. We're going to place him directly to the right of the Ninja Monkey. There's just a tiny bit of space there in between, kind of in the same line horizontally. And once he upgrades his range, he'll cover quite a bit of the map. And then we are not going to upgrade anything until round 16. And we're going to give our Ninja Monkey sharp shurikens. So these guys are just going to fly through here. I can't remember. I think this map was on TD5, but I haven't played that game in so long. I don't remember. But anyways, this is a pretty fun one. It's got a few things that can block your view if you use sniper monkeys. and any other monkey actually that requires long range. So these guys are going to handle 15 fairly well. And then, like I said, 16, we're going to get sharp shurikens. Now you can pop 4 balloons at once. So that's going to make him even more powerful. And then round 17, no upgrades. It's a pretty short round. Round 18, we're going to upgrade Ninja to double shot. Now he throws 2, and you can see them starting to wrap around that first turn because he's got the seeking shurikens as well. So he's doing pretty well on his own. NTN will get some pops in here and there, but Ninja Monkey's handling business. So round 21 is our next upgrade round. We're going to put our Alchemist out here, and he's going to go directly under the Ninja, again as far up against the track as possible and as far to up against the Ninja as possible. Now we'll give him maximum reach, change him to strong for targeting, by the way. That comes in handy in the rounds 28 and 30 that have lead balloons. So we are going to not upgrade anything until 26 because these guys pretty much handle business. As you can see, NTN level 5 can already detect camo on his own, but our Ninja Monkey does too, and he's a lot more powerful right now. So round 24, no issue. No sneaky camo balloons this time. Also, I want to hear from you guys. If you have any suggestions on top of what other levels you'd like to see, if you want to get even specific on, like, can you do this only using magic monkeys, or, you know, that'd be kind of cool to hear too, see what I can do. We just upgraded our Alchemist to larger potions and acidic mixture dip and Berserker brew. And then the next thing we're going to upgrade, which won't be actually for a while, because these guys are so strong, they're going to just handle business. So rounds 28 up until 36, we do not upgrade anything, and we're saving up for stronger stimulant for our Alchemist, stronger acid and perishing potions, because we're gonna need those for popping power boosts for round 40, because there's our first Moab on round 40. So I may skip ahead, so I'll see you in a few rounds. So actually I lied, we're on round 34 now, and actually we did upgrade our Ninja Monkey to Bloonjitsu. So I wanted to pop back in and say that we are going to do that before you upgrade the wrong thing first. So now we're going to save up for stronger stimulant, stronger acid, and perishing potions for our Alchemist. And then these guys are just going to town over here. As you can see by now, our hero NTN has 2 drones. So that will help us out in the camo department, as well as overall popping power. And I believe I already changed it, but if not, I will change it soon. For NTN, whenever he gains a drone, whenever he gains a 2nd and 3rd drone, it's going to automatically change his targeting. So you want to make sure you change that. There's our stronger stimulant, stronger acid, and perishing potions upgrades. As we're coming up on round 40, getting ready for that Moab. So just to kind of finish up, I always make sure I change his targeting to first. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but I have always done it and haven't had any problems. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I keep him on first. And especially when I use the activated abilities or the UAV, I don't want it. I don't want the UAV targeting balloons in the back or the beginning of the track and completely missing what's coming up on the end. So they handled that Moab pretty good on round 40. We're gonna give our Ninja Monkey caltrops here for the next upgrade. This one is really honestly optional by the time they get strong enough, you're really not going to need those, but I did it. If you want to do it, that's fine. If not, that's up to you. Next thing we're going to upgrade is going to be at round 44, and we're going to place our monkey village. And that's going to go directly above the ninja monkey. Doesn't have to be super perfect, but fairly close to the ninja monkey. Doesn't have to be what they call pixel perfect, but close as you can get it. That way it can cover all the current towers that we have out, plus the ones in the future that we're going to put up. So now I turn on auto start. I don't know why I waited so long to do that, but turned it on now. So it's there. So now we're going to upgrade our, let's see, we're going to upgrade our monkey village to bigger radius and jungle drums. I actually think I did that already, so sorry for talking through that part. But if you're paying attention to the screen and not my voice, you'll see what I'm doing. Next is going to be no upgrades between 45 and 60, and we're not going to do anything there. 60 has the what's his name? Big Red. He has a name. I call him Big Red, but they all have their own names. I call him Big Red. So Big Red comes out. He gets handled pretty good. So just kind of hanging out until around 60. Honestly, I mean, it gets pretty close for around 60. If you feel threatened and you want to use an ability, that's fine, because you won't really use them for quite a few rounds. So if you want to do it just in case, go ahead and use one. I won't count it against you if you use an ability. I'm not going for one of those type of completions. I have seen a few videos about CHIMPS mode completions without using any activated abilities. That's even harder in my opinion. But it's doable, so if you want to try it, go ahead. But we're going to be saving up. We're going to be saving up for a Grandmaster Ninja upgrade, so we're going to be banking money here for a while. So we'll see you at round 61. Alright guys, I wanted to pop back in here on round 59. I did want to let you know, one of the reasons why I cut out quite a bunch of those chunks of rounds where we don't do anything is mainly because I believe YouTube has a restriction on length of videos, especially for people starting out, I think, from what I've heard. So I'm trying to keep mine for sure under like 15-20 minutes, but if I can get them longer, let me know in the comments. This actually gets pretty close here. See, that's where I should have took off the sidebar so you can see that. Anyways, so let me know in the comments if you would like me to just leave the video unedited and you can see what happens through all the rounds where you're basically just sitting there, or if you like it better if it's cut out. To me, it's really just a matter of highlighting a section, cutting it out, so that doesn't matter. So just let me know what you'd like, if you'd like to actually see what happens. The reason also why I cut them out is because I don't upgrade anything usually. And also, I mean, you can probably see at this point, it's not a big deal. They're popping everything. So that's another reason why I just cut that part out. If you didn't see, by the way, we did upgrade to Grandmaster Ninja. That's why my money significantly dropped. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to place a heli pilot here on round 68, and that's going to go on the next patch of grass. If you look at the hero, cross the track to the right, and there's that kind of sort of open rectangle of grass there. We're going to place the helipad right there, making sure that it's in range of both the Monkey Village and Alchemist. Because eventually we're going to have Monkey Intelligence Bureau on the village to help pop all types of balloons, and also so he can get boosted from the Alchemist as well. So here we're going to place him down. He's in range of the Monkey Village there. I almost did it. Don't do it yet. See, now he's in range of the Alchemist, because you can see the little potion jar icon. Here we upgrade him first to quad darts, pursuit, razor rotors, and then faster darts and faster firing. I don't know why I waited until 69 to do that. Didn't have to. I think I was just mesmerized by the popping that was going on, and I just didn't even look. So around 70 to 74, we are not going to upgrade anything. Once again, our 3 monkeys that are doing all of our popping are handling it with no issues. And we're going to be saving up for Apache Dart Ship, which will hit at around 77. But I also changed targeting again for the hero on around 75 because right now he actually has his 3rd drone, so technically he's already changed over to zone defense, I believe it is. And they don't really get far enough on the track for that to really matter for me, so that's why I waited so long to change it. But around 75 I do change it back to 1st, and then once he gets his 4th drone, it doesn't change the targeting, so you don't have to worry about that anymore after around 75. And his name is BFB. Actually, I just remembered. The red one is a BFB. You can still call him Big Red. I call him Big Red. BFB is kind of lame, but whatever. That's his technical name. So, here we are in round 75. We got a couple of BFBs stacked on top of each other, so it makes popping a little crazy for a second. 76 is usually a threat round because it's a ton of ceramic regens that cause the issues. And we just upgraded to Apache Dart Ship, so now this is what's crazy. So we're going to do another Alchemist, which I don't normally do. We're going to place him across the track from the Ninja, and we're going to make him our middle path, so he's going to be stronger acid perishing potions, excuse me. And then at some point he's also going to get unstable concoction, and then I think we're going to go larger potions. I do, or the bottom? I think I do the bottom. So we're going to do a 0-3-2 Alchemist, which is going to be faster throwing and acid pool. And so that's actually an interesting upgrade path because unstable concoction gives us he can throw acid on the Moabs, which kind of explodes when they pop. So it's pretty cool, causes a little extra damage. I wanted to try it out on this track and actually did pretty good, so hope you guys like seeing that one in action. We're not going to upgrade anything until, crazy as this sounds, round 91. Because as you can see right here, this is kind of what happens up until round 91. Round 90 is when you get the first DDTs, those quick, usually camo black. They're like blimps. They all look like blimps to me. So that's when you get the first ones of those. They're pretty quick. Between what I have, I want to say it gets close. We'll know when we get there. But I'll see you again at round 90. By the way, here's the DDTs you're going to see. I'll slow it down so you can actually see them. Yeah, this was the one that gets a little close for comfort. I don't like things getting halfway through the map, so when I get halfway through the map, I start like, my heart starts racing a little bit. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to upgrade him to Apache Prime, which is here shortly. It costs 48,600, which is pretty pricey. Between the two of those, you're looking at like 70 grand just in the last 2 upgrade tiers. That was pretty close too. Wow. But now he's Apache Prime. Look at that. It's freaking laser beams. Like two different types of laser beams. Like, how can you even handle that? And the answer is that you can't. So round 93, we're going to upgrade our monkey village to grow blocker and radio scanner. That'll help regens from ceasing to grow back. And radio scanner we don't really need because everybody has camo at this point, but I have to buy it in order to get to call out arms, which will be an upgrade after Monkey Intelligence Bureau, and here pretty shortly we'll be able to get Monkey Intelligence Bureau, like right now. And then we're going to save up for Call to Arms, which we'll be able to get at round 98. So I may go ahead and skip ahead to round 98, and we'll see you at round 98. Oh wait, round 95, by the way, has 30, yes, count them, 30 DDT balloons. So depending on how you've set up your map, if you haven't done exactly what I've done, it might get a little hairy towards the end of that. But with what I have going on, 30 DDTs and fortified Moabs can't quite get through. So we're good. So I'll see you around 98. Alright guys, we're going to start round 98 now. We are almost to the finish line. And here in just a couple thousand, we're going to be able to purchase a Call to Arms. And there's that. We want to get that as soon as you can afford it, because you want to make sure the cooldown is completed by round 100. It's already completed by the end of 98, so it should be fine. And these guys are going to try to get through, but they're not going to get through because I'm too strong. And then here's round 99, no upgrades. This round was almost a game over for me, and I just got through it by the skin of my teeth. Look at this, how close. Oh my gosh. Anyways, if you get scared, go ahead and use abilities. If you use one, use UAV, because it will carry over into the next round. By this time, he's fully leveled up, but he will shoot even more powerful missiles. Here we're going to activate a Call to Arms, UAV, and Drone Strike as soon as he gets right kind of around the windmill section, right about now. And then we're going to activate, and then I'm going to upgrade Transforming Tonic to our second Alchemist. And then once his cooldown completes, I'm going to, just for kicks and giggles, activate that too, which he turns into like a monster that shoots blue lasers out of his face. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I don't really need it at this point, but it's kind of cool. And I couldn't even see it, so really don't know what to tell you on that one. But we handled business, guys. That was round 100. I got a lowly glue gunner for that victory. So thanks again for watching. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It'll help support my channel. Like the video, share the video, and I hope to see you for the next episode. Thanks again. You guys have a great day.